bit. I think we can shift to the 41 against W speed in that case.
Yeah, W speed versus 41 at least.
Yep, that's the one. Currently
1-1.
let's run through the bans and picks real quick.
Okay. 3-1 getting its first ban, I think. Hidden 2 ban, no more 2 ban, I'm sad, and DT 3 ban, I'm sad. And it seems the Hard Rock 3 and DT1 have also been played. Okay.
1-1 is the scoreline.
Yeah. Ooh, Kemsey, Eternum, I didn't get to read that last name for 41.
Double time 2 level 4 Burning Star is getting big then. Team 41 did put a great performance on this map in the previous match, from what I've seen, so they had around, what was it, something like 500k team score on a map like this is insane, 250k from both.
Yeah, that's quite a good score from both players. Also, wasn't there last match 41 played a incredible upset as well?
Oh yeah, they 4-1 the 5-1, no 4-1 the C6, now tied with the C3 1-1.
Yeah, they seem to be putting out like an incredible underdog performance right now.
Yeah, definitely good.
Yeah.
Yeah, this map not played too much due to its difficulty, but it is a lot of finger control, and by a lot I mean a whole lot. There is tapping from the start, but once you get those doubles in the middle of the map, those are devious. Those will either kill you, or if you hit them flawlessly, you might as well just win the map at this point. Since hitting that is insanely difficult. We have seen a score on this map. We have seen, what was it, like 900k and 800k?
Yeah, no, Big Power, I think it was like 950 or 960,000 on this map, and literally only choking at the ending. And, I mean, all of that just coming from hitting those doubles and then carrying that momentum throughout the rest of the map. I mean, this map is, it's disgusting. And it's incredible to see a performance like that, especially when it's so early into this tournament, and maybe those scores can be replicated or even beaten later in once we get to the later rounds where people are more confident on these map picks. But let's see how these players pick into this DT2. I mean, this map does start out quite early mechanical focused, but you know, it starts with those triples, and Kemsey actually finding a really early miss already on those triples, and it's just gonna possibly keep building further and further. This map does get hard past those doubles. I mean, those doubles are when you know that map is switched out to go insane. But it seems Termin, Lisak, and Courage have actually not had an issue with that start. I mean, sure, the accuracy for double speed is on the lower end, but you know, Courage is just holding on to that 97, building that score lead. Quite decent bit of 45,000 already early in. But those doubles are now starting, claiming Courage immediately, and claiming both players from both Kemsey and Eternum finding misses. But Lisak just does not have an issue yet, and he just finds their miss now. And that 50,000 score lead is gonna kind of stick around that point right now, because no one's having a crazy combo yet.
And not too much happening right now. 40k, it's going down a little bit. I would guess due to the slight combo advantage for W speed, but not too big. The map is pretty short, so the combo does matter quite a bit. 35,000 though. Combos pretty much equal. It will go down and down very slowly, but one miss from one or another side, the score will change quite a bit. It will shift to one side or another instantly if that happens. And now goes Kemsey finding the knees, giving it to Lisak and Courage.
Oh, but Courage also does find that miss. That's just
250k, it's Eternum. It's Lisak 40k, 50k, whoever holds the longer, 30k, 35k, do not miss dongles, Lizak. Eternum is holding 5k, it's gonna shift, Eternum is holding for their deal life, and that's the shift, 17,000 points in favor. W speed to claim the breakpoint. But from 500k team score to 900k, insane improvement, but then there's Eternum with 600,000. These teams are not fooling around.
Yeah, these teams are neck and neck, and they want to take it to the next point, to the next round. But yeah, Eternum pulling out that 600,000 is crazy work. Holding combo for that ending and taking that breakpoint on really early. But generally also just phenomenal scores from Courage and Lesak, where they both have 400k each. But it just ain't enough when, you know, Eternum just does that.
Definitely not enough for that. Eternum with the insane combo clutch near the end of the map, giving them the point by not that big of a margin. Looking at how far apart are these seedings,
yeah,
you just see an insane performance from 41. I believe the pool just fits them so well that they can play these kinds of... I don't know, need so much skill to get somewhere around 450k on the map like that, and they both did it, so I'm not really sure what happened in the qualifiers, but they're cooking.
Maybe they might have been higher seeded, they might should have been higher seeded, maybe they had a bad day in qualifiers, but they aren't letting that affect that. They aren't letting it affect them. No matter who their opponent is, they've been keeping up quite significantly. And yeah, as you were saying, 450k each on that map is just incredible work from these players. Even if they had about 500k combined on the last time they played it, they are showing incredible potential and growth during these matches so far.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, adding on to that, with already knocking out the 6th seed team, to being the 22nd team, I have a slight feeling these guys might be smurfing, because I don't think they belong in the 22nd seed at this point, because they are keeping up so well with these high seeded teams.
Yeah, they just scale differently. The harder the pool, the better they perform, I guess. And
yeah, skill cap players.
Heading into Hidden 3, while Lizak is still playing that Burning Star.
Lizak just wanted to run back that map real quick. Right, here's Phantom to catch back up, and yeah, we are now onto that Hidden 3 with an early miss from Lizak, which is you know, it's nothing too significant. We're not even 100 combos of the map, so that shouldn't pose them too much of a problem.
But this is on my slider screen.
Yeah, that might cause some problems, especially if the enemy team start to build their combos. And I mean, Kenzie does trade out my miss now, but I mean, I've seen the Eternum play. I know they can be quite confident on these picks, so you're just praying that Courage just, you know, holds up against them as Lizak and Kempsey go head to head on their combos. Ooh, for the 1/3 section, just catching Lizak just a bit off. So that supporting combo is going to be completely reset, but Kempsey continues to build theirs to help Eternum and their entire scoreline as a whole.
There's still chance. Halfway into the map we go. Kempsey finds a miss, which is definitely going to help Team Blue. Never mind, that was a Bancho. Thank you very much, Bancho.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, no, that was definitely a miss, but Lizak trades it, so it's 1v1 between Courage and Eternum, and Eternum is not letting go of that combo. I believe that's an FC still, 98.9%, almost approaching the 99%, but so does Courage. So again, 1v1, 180, 190,000 point difference, almost a slide away from Courage, and down comes the break. Eternum as well, but there's no combo left on Team Blue to shift it back. And W speed will solidify that breakpoint this time, not dropping another one. And it's gonna be 3-1. Unfortunate position for 41, but they still have time. It's best of 9 this time, so first to 5, more time to come back, more time to choose some maps. Not a good start to the second set of picks.
Yeah, being 3-1 down is not a position you exactly want to be finding yourself in, but with the range of maps we have remaining in the map pool, they have maps that can definitely pick into their favor, but you know, WSpeed now going to start trying to start building that momentum, and Lissac just now finally finding a way to finish the map. There we go. Small bit behind, but that's fine. It doesn't change the scoreline enough because Eternum's one miss score is genuinely incredible, pulling out that almost 700,000 score on their own. And yeah, I mean, Eternum just kind of shredding on that map. But it is 41's pick, and I'm interested to see what they pick into.
Yeah, they definitely have options here, and I'm interested in, as you said, what they do. They have 2 points to come back, so one of their pick and 1 breakpoint, which might seem like a lot, but realistically, you can do that in 1 set of picks, and we are back to even 1 more pick from both players and from both teams, and boom, we get tiebreaker. Which this time is not Everlasting Eternity by Ludicin anymore, but we have seen the tiebreaker like 3 times, I believe, so
yeah.
I'm pretty happy for that. Isaragi by Camellia is the tiebreaker this time, but it's too soon to speak about tiebreaker as we still need to get to the tiebreaker, and you do that by picking maps you can win on, getting a breakpoint, and then hopefully not trading breakpoints again. Well, just win your own map. Boom, easy done. But yeah, it's easier said than done, I would say, and now they have the dilemma of what to pick that can outperform W speed, and it's gonna be HR2 gets our dangerous, the precision map.
Yeah, we've seen this map get picked kind of almost the majority of matches now, I think, at this point. And yeah, it's difficult precision. It's an energetic song at minimum, so as you can already hear. Yeah, so we've seen quite a good few range of scores in this map so far, and I'm interested to see how this will go, because I mean, I feel like every player on this, you know, in this match can probably play this map to some degree. I mean, even with them being C22, Troy would have been showing off an incredible performance so far. So I feel like this might be one of their secret wildcards they have accessible in their play styles. And with it being their pick as well, it could be just, you know, a secret trick they have up their sleeve. And it's just gonna be up to Eternum and Hemi to, you know, kind of keep up with them at this point on this map, hopefully. But, you know, that scoreline, it could just go either way.
Yeah, at this point you just don't look at the qualifiers performance, since yeah, these teams are showing that C22 is not what they deserved in qualifiers, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Just doing a lot of work, 2 upsets already now. Still could be a third potentially. Not looking that great for them right now, but again they are only 2 points down, so they're only taking 1 breakpoint, which is not that much. Can be done pretty shortly.
Yeah, and they possibly have 3 opportunities to do it, because even if they lose, let's say, this map or the next map, they still get an extra opportunity to pick match point. So they're not exactly back into a corner just yet. They're just in an unideal situation. But yeah, I understand. They have any opportunity they need to, you know, swap that over.
Yep. With good luck in the chat, I believe we shall be getting into the HR2 very shortly, and as you can see, OD10 AR10, CS 6.5, giving us precision. It has some snap aim, and Lissag is not playing with HR. That's a panic. Why is Lissag playing hidden? Hello?
Wait, no, but they're playing Hard Rock. You can see them playing it in the
yeah, they are playing the map.
Hey?
Mr. Streamer, can we panic? Oh.
What?
Okay, it's just plain Bencho. Not much to say there.
I mean, apparently the scoreline's only about 20k, so the scorelines are quite even if we're seeing whatever this is from Lissac.
I'm not sure how the score on Lissag is being counted, so it just snaps back to what he actually has, and then to, yeah.
I think it's kind of what his actual scoreline is and not whatever is going on our screens.
I believe they might be actually S'ing still. Looking at... how the score looks like. Around 280k to 70k, yeah, that might be an FC with slightly lower rank, but Skemsy breaking quite a bit A rank, so I guess not an FC 300k on Gorge. That's a bit unfortunate position we are in, and I believe that the streamer had to... Oh, there we go. We will see Lesak score for round 1 as a map, and it is not an FC break fairly recently. It seems like 100 combo in. There's Gemsi goes down Eternum with the 400 combo. There's still time to shift it. Garbage and Lesak are holding some nice scores, but the score is just jumping back and forth.
Both breaks as well, I think, finalizing it.
Yeah, I believe that's gonna be it, and I don't know if we will see the ending. The squad is just doing some weird stuff overall, I feel like. It's a bit spiky, I'm not sure why, but Eternum is gonna get that 700,000. Yeah, Eternum just gained 30,000 points out of nowhere because of Bencho being Bencho.
Yeah, average Bencho behavior.
Let me double check the MP link just in case. Yeah, I believe, yeah, that's gonna be a point heading to Red and match point on their side. 41. Difficult position to come back from for 41, especially with W Speed being the next team to pick.
Yeah. Hold on, give me a quick moment. I need to restart my Discord. It's breaking on me. I'll be back in a moment.
And Reading has left the chat again as best of 9 was not spotted in forum post, so I'm not sure, but yeah, quarterfinals is best of 9. So we have one more map to be played at least. And what are we looking for? I'm not sure. Potentially hidden 1 could be the option after that one, a hidden 3. Maybe finally seeing that number 4 on the stream. I'm not sure if it was picked on this stream.
We have seen it before. We had it in the last match, the last full match I commented.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it was a...
Yes.
Yeah, we also saw that no mod 3 as well, so... I mean, I think we've had every no mod now be picked, and yeah, they're going to be picking into that no mod 3.
I think that we might have seen most of the pool. We have seen DT1, we have seen... Yeah, I'm not sure, maybe 3 mod 2 was not picked?
3 mod 2 I have not seen picked yet, no. For those who haven't seen this No Mod 3 be played yet, or not seen this No Mod 3 in general, it is quite heavy on that alternating ability because it is a No Mod 3, but there's also so much of that flowing requirements and kind of that weird awkward aim control in some sections.
Yeah, it is also one of the longest maps in the map pool with 4 minutes 30 seconds of drain time. And one of fairly popular maps, I must say, especially on the how these flows outside. Yeah, if you say flow, this might be one of the maps that comes in mind. But just Eurobeat, this is also one of the maps that come in mind. Now, let's see if 41 can cook here. Let's see if Team 41 can do the impossible and can come back. This 4-1 lead of Seed 3W Speed. It's gonna be a difficult journey. It is not impossible. It is gonna be difficult. Lesak finds the first miss, traded by Kemsi though, so the FC is FC situation is 1 against 1, I believe. Though Eternum has some less combo than coverage, so maybe a very early SB or something like that. Happened there, 25,000, not moving anywhere as the scores are basically the same. With unfortunate miss from Lesak earlier, so waiting for some more. to happen.
Yeah, going into the key eye at the bottom mark of the map, and it seems Courage and Eternum are just going head-to-head on this combo game. But Kenzie's also holding a great support and combo for him right now, and this actually just finding a really unfortunate break a few combo ago, but they're just on their way to building it back up. And the accuracy and from Eternum and Courage sitting at the 99 mark is just so calm.
Yet they have literally the exact same score outside of those 20 points of combo loss from Eternum, trade from Kenzie and Lissak, but Lissak is breaking a bit more. There's the chain miss that will hurt quite a bit. 17,000, one half of the map still left. There's still time to shift. The score lead is not that huge. But one of those FCs goes down, that will make the map very, very interesting to watch. Hopefully.
Yeah. Oh. Identical scores practically still going. Kenzie finding another unfortunate miss. And Lissak just now trading it out as well, going into this next part. And yeah, Courage and Eternum just holding the highest combos I've seen on this map now. Both sitting at that 1.2 thousand combo mark. And Kenzie is just finding another unfortunate miss, but I don't think that's really causing them a problem right now. Not with Eternum's score, just perfectly matching Courage's.
Yeah, the two FCs that are identical, they got the 100 on the same part as well. Lissak go downs again. Kemsey with the better support is making the 91k score difference right now. That's not a great position to be in for Team 41. Lissak goes down again. Kemsey remains to hold combo now. Eternum Courage neck to neck. Exactly the same scores on their side. Will we see? That would be insane if they both FC with the same scores basically. Lissak finds a miss on the aim part as well. 100,000 points to shift the last quarter. If we see miss from Eternum, it is possible, but they need to see Eternum miss, maybe even a Kemsey miss. As
yeah, both those players need to miss, and it needs to be soon.
Kemsey is the one to drop. The question is Eternum able to miss on this even? This miss down goes Courage.
No! And I think that might finalize it because Eternum just keeps on holding past the 1800 combo mark and 99.6% accuracy, matching Courage's accuracy as well. Actually slightly ahead, which is actually a phenomenal score from Eternum. But now the question is, do they hold it through? Because even though it might not be a full combo with that 20 combo difference, I think it's close enough that we can count it, right?
I think it is. They aren't hitting it. They are hitting the flow aim last sections of the map. 99.6% up to 900,000 score. They are not letting go of that act. They're not letting go of that combo. They are not letting go of anything. And they are gonna seal the deal with the full combo pretty much. 2,200 combo. Yeah, that's a score you can close out the match on. Oh, it was two misses at the
end. So why couldn't you just slide a broke? We could have counted it as a full combo by decision. But yeah, that does close out the match, and a genuinely incredible score from Eternum there as well. Just well played across the board as well. I mean, Team 41, they've pulled out crazy scores. They've been, pretty much practically smurfing this tournament with the fact they've been doing upset after upset, but their run does sadly come to an end with this match, and C3 W Speed do move on to, I believe, the semi-finals.
Yep, they have secured 2 more matches at least, the semi-finals match. Either the finals or this third place match. And yeah, they definitely do deserve that. They did incredibly well.
100%. Yeah, that's a phenomenal performance from them across the board from both their players. Like, Eternum just pulling out the crazy scores from the Hidden 3, the No Mod 3, and then like Kemsey putting up great scores as well across every other map. I mean, it's kind of a deserved one. They played so well this match, and they've been playing well through the other matches too, so I'm excited to see where they go for the next match.
Yeah, on the other hand, props to 41, they did perform insanely well throughout this whole tournament. They got very, very far as C22. They cooked. Now, there's no more matches happening today as the last quarterfinals match was rescheduled to tomorrow, 14 UTC. and that will be between Spinjitzu Tsubaikai and the police have found my hidden stash of ketamine. And that match is gonna be pretty interesting as well, I believe. After that, we are heading into the semifinals between Tupacalypse and Steam Happy. And, well, Spinjitzu Tsubaikai or the police against W Speed to fight for the first place match. And, well, potentially... And then, well, the first place match, but first, before that, there will be a third place match. And I can assure you, it will be cinema, so don't miss out, and goodbye for now. Thank you, Torva, for basically covering this whole day. Thank you, Douche, as well.
And yeah, thank you for the stream.
See you tomorrow.
Have the match going, yeah.
Well,
we'll see you tomorrow, because we get the last few matches, which are going to be very exciting to see at minimum. So, yeah. We'll see you tomorrow.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.